Nepal Gen Z protest. A first-year DU student said the reports of deaths and destruction had shaken him. "I never thought students would be killed for raising their voice. It feels like the country is being torn apart," he said. At a time when violent protests rocked their nation, the anxious Nepali students in India said they have put their travel plans on hold and call up their families repeatedly as they are fearful of their safety. The student-led Gen Z protests in Nepal, which started against a government ban on social media, expanded into a larger campaign reflecting growing public criticism of the KP Sharma Ali dispensation and the country's political elite over alleged corruption and apathy towards the common people. Expressing apprehension over the rising developments in their country, some of the Nepali students in India are living in anxiety and said they have suspended their plans to visit home. A master's student at Delhi University Sri Ram College of Commerce SRCC said he had cancelled his plans to travel home, which is near Kathmandu, for the Dussehra festival. "I was looking forward to being with my family, but they have advised me to stay back in Delhi until the situation there stabilizes," he said. Manoj Chaudhary from Nepal's Burgunj, pursuing MBA at IIT Dhanbad, said the situation in his hometown was calmer compared to the capital. However, he has suspended his plans to visit home. "I was planning to visit Nepal soon, but now all my plans are on hold. My family is safe, but I am worried about Kathmandu, where buildings have been set on fire and students have lost their lives. That should never have happened. I only hope peace returns quickly," he said. Another Delhi University student said her immediate parents and siblings live with her in Delhi, but her grandparents and extended relatives are in Nepal. "I am deeply worried about them. Every day we hear news of protests turning violent, and it is painful not knowing how safe they are," she said. A first-year DU student said the reports of deaths and destruction had shaken him. "I never thought students would be killed for raising their voice. It feels like the country is being torn apart. I used to ask friends here to visit Nepal for its beauty, but now I feel sad about what is happening," he said, adding that he calls his family every few hours to check on their safety. A PhD scholar at the South Asian University, who earlier studied at Jawaharlal Nehru University, said the unrest had left her disturbed even though her family lives in a rural area, which is relatively safe. "When your country suffers, you feel helpless sitting far away. The violence was tragic, but I hope the protests open the way for something positive," she said. In the wake of massive protests on the second day, Prime Minister Ali resigned from post and reports suggest that he is planning to flee to Dubai. As the protest intensified, the demonstrators stormed many government buildings and set the parliament as well as homes of several high-profile leaders ablaze, a day after 19 people died in the